All right. So what's going on, you guys? Master Ryo Sakurai here. I haven't done anything like this in a long time, and there's all the cars coming behind me. But one of the things that I wanted to do is to bring back some more vlogging. Like, I know that a lot of you enjoyed the vlogs that I had made last year with me going to Otakon, and I'm going to do that again. But when I did that, at first I used the camera that I had, and because it had I had some compilations with some complications with trying to get the videos on my computer, get them rendered, editing and whatnot. I just thought, you know what, why don't I just do it on my phone? And so I was doing that for the remainder of my time at Otakon. And there were some points where, like, I was so tired, I wasn't feeling on vlogging and anything else after that. But now I'm gonna try to bring it back. Now I like this is me, trying not to be so doggone lazy all the time. So today I am going to see a good friend of mine named Kierra. Shout out to you, Kierra. She's recently been one of my good friends that I had just met a couple of months ago by one of my friends named Brian, who you probably do know from him being on streams and everything. So I'm gonna go up to the bank first to see what's going on with my stuff, and then I'm gonna go and try and see her and whatnot, and then we're gonna go and just hang out, just go and hang out and whatnot. So yeah, see y'all then. Yeah, I'm recording all of this.
I can tell.
Yeah. So
Hi.
this is Kierra. I just got here. She lives, by the way, she lives very not too far, but a good distance. She lives a good ass distance.
Yeah, I live pretty far.
Like, holy shit. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is go to White Marsh and just chill out and look at shit. My socks might be damp. I don't know why I decided to wear these. It's just, I wasn't thinking. I honestly was not thinking at all.
No.
I honestly wasn't. But yeah, see you guys then. I just realized I've never been at a green turtle at all.
Last time. It's actually pretty good.
I've never been in the green turtle ever.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I haven't been to Red Ramen either and all that. But you know what? We're going to explore. We are going to explore right the freak now. So yeah, if you saw half my face, it's me trying to work this camera. I apologize. But yeah, we're here.
Yep.
And the whole purpose of this is that I haven't been, out here in a while. So I'm gonna try the best I can, not just explore the mall, but around the whole thing about White Marsh, because there's a lot of shit, apparently.
Yeah, there is. I mean, you can find a PlayStation there.
Orange plate. I feel like getting a smoothie. I don't know. There's so many things I want. I am fat. I honestly am fat. I'm fat. So, cookie. It's been a while since I've had Aunt Addie's.
Oh, dude, I get it whenever I can.
Man, I'm telling you. We about to do that. We about to get Aunt Addie's pretzels and fucking smoothies. We about to do that shit. Chick-fil-A, you can. No, we ain't doing all that.
Nah.
Hold on, do you see this line? Look at this line. Holy shit. Holy shit. For anyone who says that they don't make money,
They make their money.
especially after the whole shit that was talking about them saying that they don't support the LGBT community, that just goes to show that they ain't losing no sleep. They ain't losing no sleep.
Nope.
They ain't losing no time, no nothing. They don't care. They getting money.
Yep.
They're working hard for the money. They're working hard for it, honey.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know. I have some. For you guys who have been watching me, I tend to sing the most random shit, and it does. And sometimes it doesn't make sense, and it just pops in my head, and I'm just like, okay, why did I feel the need to sing
I put a
this?
salon in here.
And now the FYE is gone.
Yeah, this
Trash.
This one has been here for a good while, I believe.
Just trash, garbage, Gunther gun. Nobody needs to go to us. There are too many salons in Maryland. I have seen so many salons. There are so many nail salons. Like there's nail salon in Mondawmin. There's hella nail salons downtown. There's nail salons in the Rundle. There's nail salons in Towson. Now there's nail salon in White Marsh. We don't need that many nail salons.
It's a hair salon.
Salons, period. We don't need that many salons. Salons, period. Okay, so this is the Sears up here.
Yeah.
This is the Sears, wait a minute, is it Sears and Macy's that's going out of business, or is it just Macy's?
I think maybe just Macy's.
Because I haven't seen a real Sears.
Yeah, I'm not sure if like Sears is going out of business. I'm not sure.
Cause for as far as I can tell, there's only been like 1 or 2 or 3 Sears that is available in the state. How you guys doing? And like 1 or 2 Macy's, but that's it. That's the gist of all that. That's pretty much the gist. Alright, I'm probably getting a little bit tired of holding this dog on the phone. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, so now I'm hungry. Yeah, wait a minute. There's a phone repair lab. See, this is what I'm talking about. Exploring all this. This is what I'm talking about. Pearly this? Oh, this? Acupuncture. There's an acupuncture. There's a Taylor place and all that. I've been contemplating whether or not I should go to something like that and get my back acupunctured and shit.
I'm not too sure about acupuncture. I'm not too sure about it.
Or out of that on massage. I have to ask the question. Do they do what's that thing? Happy endings? Do they do happy endings?
My boyfriend's been to a place like that.
And they gave him a happy ending?
Yeah.
Jealous. I'm jealous. Lucky bastard. I'm telling you. Man. I'll probably do it one day though. You know.
I'm not sure if I'll do it.
Hey, to each his own. To
Yeah.
each his own. If you're uncomfortable with doing that, I fully understand. If not, go ahead and get that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna get something to eat. We're gonna see y'all later. No, okay, so backstory. I haven't been into sports since I was a little kid. Like, the first team I was on was like this little kid league, 49ers.
How was it, guys?
Doing just fine.
My name is Marquis. How do you serve today?
So I the last time I was there, I was on a team called the 49ers, and what happened was, I liked it, but then I didn't like it, because there were some days where I would be practicing, I would be going to practice, and then the practice would be bullshit. It's like there was at one point where I seem to remember the coach was pissed at us Yes, we weren't paying attention. We were so focused on looking at a fucking rainbow in the sky. We didn't want to run. So he ran us for like, I think it was a good hour. A good hour until we got tired. And he got necessarily upset with us. And then after that, there was this other big game. Because I think they had me as a linebacker and whatnot. And I wasn't necessarily good at it, but I tried whenever I did. There's a big ass glare. But yeah, this game that we did, I had gotten a little bit hurt, just a little bit, not even a whole lot. Well, not even that. It was this one game. It was dead in the rain, and I got pissed off at this kid because he tackled me like a wrong way. I got pissed, and I started fighting him in the rain while we having this game. And after I did that, my mom immediately like took me off the damn team because like I just popped off and like I was like, yeah, I know why I stopped doing it, because I initially said that I quit. I didn't want to do that shit no more, because like it got to a point where I wasn't enjoying it, where I wasn't enjoying going to play and all that. It was at one point that I just want to stay home and watch Fox Kids. That was me. I was that kid. I was honestly that kid.
I used to watch Fox Kids and all that when I was a little kid. Like, I would wake up so early on Saturday mornings just to watch it.
Yo, I'm telling you, 6 o'clock in the morning, you dead ass know that I'm turning my TV for Fox Kids. And if I was late, I was pissed at myself.
Me too.
I was pissed at myself. If I was late, if I woke up late, I was mad that because Fox Kids starts at like 6 to 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, I'm sad they got rid of it after a while, because I think they said they fell on hard times and whatnot.
Yeah, and not only that, but like it was this, because I read about it. They did this like little this law where they could no longer support doing that, because the parents got upset that the kids were watching TV too damn much, and they were learning bad morals off of a freaking kids channel.
Is that like a video?
Yes.
I've walked through that like 6 times.
You're good, man. You are good. You're honestly good.
Would you guys like some more time with the menu, or can I get you?
Actually, could I get the yeah, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What kind of excuse is that? That's not why fucking those kids started getting freaking violent. They started getting violent because they were playing GTA all day fucking long.
Exactly.
And like so many other things, and it got to a point where like you could plainly see it. Because of the way they acted. They just like, come on now. And the same thing happened with Kids WB. Like, Kids WB suffered the same thing. And because of the fact that they couldn't support it anymore because they were losing money, which was sad. It was really sad. Because like both of those channels were so good. Like,
yeah,
I was so saddened by it. Because like, had shit went the other way, we would probably still be getting Saturday morning cartoons.
right.
Like it would still be going on strong, like if it got to that point. Because nowadays Saturday mornings are not even a thing to look forward to for a kid. Like,
Not really.
like you wake up and it's just nothing but a bunch of reruns of the same old shows, and I'm just like, come on, yo, come
Right.
on. Whereas you look back at like Fox Kids, KWB, there was a new episode of shit every Saturday, almost every Saturday.
Yeah, just about.
And if it wasn't that, they will play like the really good episodes that will make you just want to still watch. Like,
I know, because that's how I got into like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that kind of stuff.
and also another thing about it is, you see it now, they don't even give that much attention to like the intros to these shows. Like, it's like a 5-second long intro to the show. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Where it would be like a good like a minute and like 30 minutes at
Yeah,
most.
and like the one of the shows to break that cycle, I think it was Steven Universe and and Adventure Time, because like their intros were pretty nice. So like I look back at that and it was like, so what's stopping y'all? What's keeping y'all from not making, a good ass opening theme to these shows? And
Exactly.
we are trying to have interest in them, because that's the one reason why a lot of these cartoon shows were so popular, is because, for one, it was the music. It was the opening music. It was the opening theme.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for Spider-Man, dude, I literally this morning was playing that opening thing like 10 times. I replayed that shit. I replayed that shit. Like, I love that theme song so much. I have it as my fucking ringtone on my phone. I swear to God. But yeah, sorry about that and me rambling on. It was just something that I really wanted to talk about, because that's one of the things that made me really keep going as a kid. And I'm sure you too, like along with a lot of other people.
I used to love watching Saturday morning cartoons, and now it's like, what's the point of waking up on a Saturday anymore?
And also like those two Saturday morning show channels weren't the only ones. ABC Saturday mornings were a good thing to watch too.
Mm-hmm.
When I didn't want to watch Fox or KWB, I would turn on kids Saturday mornings, and then it was Disney afternoon. Like come on now.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Oh, man, I'm trying to remember what other channels used to be on here that aren't on here anymore. You remember Jetix?
Yes, I remember Jetix. I remember that. Like the Disney XD that we have now doesn't come close to Jetix.
It's primarily just like live action shows.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and Disney XD. It's mainly live action. And I'm not saying they're bad, but it's like, they're just
Yeah, it's just all that, like, okay, but like, as far as Disney goes, they're killing it as far as the movies and whatnot. They're making their money with movies. The problem is that the channel is losing luster. The channel is losing a lot of their luster, because they keep focusing on live action shows, especially for family, live family action shows. Like, there's too many of them. There's too many of them.
Because one of the newer ones, they literally had to cut a character due to some stuff he was caught doing.
Wow.
Yeah, so they had to let him go. And this was like, and this show just came out, I would say, about last year.
Wow. But yeah, like, okay, for those who don't know, I'm trying to lose this fucking glare, and I can't lose the fucking glare. Like, the only thing that's blocking is my big ass head, and it's not working. Like, in order for this to work, I have to make sure my head is up like this, like that. I can't move it. That's honestly ridiculous. But yeah, like, there's too many doggone live action shows. We need where are the toon shows at? Where are the cartoon shows? Like, come on.
Exactly. And like, they're bringing back old shows that don't even feel the same. Like, they brought back the Powerpuff Girls, and it's like, this isn't the show I grew up
Yeah,
with.
because they wouldn't reboot it, and they didn't have to. We were. I'm gonna be honest with you. We would have been all right if they had just did reruns. Cause that honestly, that's initially what Boomerang was supposed to be, and until they decided to generalize it with a whole bunch of movies, especially Scooby-Doo. They show so many Scooby-Doo movies.
Dude, I don't know how many incarnations of Scooby-Doo there have been. I lost count.
There are so many Scooby-Doo movies that they show on there. Like, where are the old school shows that y'all used to put on? Like, what happened to all that? Like, what happened to those? Like, I would love to watch more Flintstones, more Jetsons, more of the SWAT Cats, more. They could have put on Street Sharks. I would have been happy. And I love Street Sharks. Street Sharks was a good show.
I don't remember that show.
It was a good show. I loved that and Transformers Beast Wars. I love those shows. I also love those shows.
I think one of my favorite shows from the channel Jetix, one of my favorites was Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
I love that show. I love that show too.
Just saying the title was fun.
The title was funny. The title is so much fun. And honestly, you would think that show wasn't gonna be good, but it was. It's fun. I mean, it was good. That and Oban, if I'm pronouncing it right, Oban Star Racers.
I remember that show a little bit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like the ending episode didn't air on Jetix. It aired on another site and whatnot.
So,
But the series finished. No problem. No problem. But no, like it's crazy. It's crazy to think that you know, we had all this good stuff and then it just dropped. Like all of it, it's just gone, just disappeared. And it's not coming back. Unless if you go on watch cartoons online and watch it. Now that's a good idea.
Then you'll be able to watch it.
Then you'll be able to watch those shows. Which by the way, some of y'all don't know about. And y'all are trying to look forward to these streaming services. If you cannot find what you want, like especially a cartoon show, and for many shows outside of Japan, if you want to try and look up watch cartoons online or watch anime online. I guarantee you will find what you're looking for.
I know, because that's how I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, because I had totally missed that show, which I didn't know that show had a 4th season.
Yeah, it did. It had a 4th season. It actually did. And I didn't watch the 4th season, but it apparently Jaden went on to fight Yugi at some point. They had a duel. Like Yugi at one point bumped into him. Or no. Jaden at one point bumped into him, and they had a duel. Never saw it though. Never saw the duel. Never saw how the duel began. But yeah, it was something. It was honestly something.
Even 5Ds was pretty good.
5Ds was great.
The intro was awesome.
I love the intro. I had that on my playlist as well. I'm not even joking. You would think that I'm joking. I'm not joking.
I know. Personally, I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Fell downhill when Zexal kind of came out. It was like, after Zexal, it was like, I can't, just no more.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like.
And I saw a little bit of Arc 5, and it's getting too cartoony. It's getting a little bit cartoony.
Sad thing is, I don't think that's even on American television right now. I don't think so. And if it is, I haven't heard about it.
No, I haven't seen it that much on like TV and all that. I haven't really seen it.
I don't know what you're doing, Japan. I don't know what you're doing, but hey.
I'm kind of hoping they don't bring brains over here, because they're gonna, who knows what they're gonna do with that.
Who knows? Yeah. I think we're gonna probably go downstairs, see what's down there. But yeah, I basically just said while off the camera that if you want to know about something and you don't know what it is, and you're not sure what it is, you just heard about it, you don't know what it is, but you want to know, you have a smartphone. I'm pretty much sure that all of you have a smartphone or a laptop or something of that nature. Google is there for a reason, okay? It's there for a reason. If you don't know what something is, please, for the love of all that is good, go look it up. You don't need to go to school to find out about shit.
No, you don't.
There's so many YouTube videos and Google articles and different things that tells you what you need to know. And the thing about it is that's fucking crazy. You would think that the fucking school system would teach you about shit that, a news article or something doesn't know. It's bullshit. It's the other way around. You can find out more about what the school doesn't want to teach you, doesn't want you to know about, rather than you going to pay $300,000 something to go to a class to find out about shit. Yeah. And I'm not saying that for every single scenario that a person has. I think in some cases you have that one teacher that really wants to teach, and they tell you about certain things that wasn't really on the school menu and whatnot. But not school menu. What am I talking about? Like the lesson for that semester. But yeah, just go and learn some shit. Okay, just go and learn some shit. By the way, this is coming out, and I'm still going to see that. I don't care. Like I just told Kierra that I literally came and shed a tear while when I watched that trailer for the first time. Wow, that's why you guys didn't see a reaction of it. It was because I couldn't contain myself. I was just like, God damn it, God freaking damn it. Actually, did I or did I not? I don't think I did.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I definitely didn't do it. If I did it, I would remember. I would definitely remember.
Better.
So I wanted to point this out. Okay, right now we're at a what was it? A Pier 1? A Pier 1? I wanted to see this. I wanted to notice this. Look at this shit. Who would want a giant ass bird or an owl just sitting there in their house? How?
Probably a lot of people.
But like who would want that? It's big as shit. There's nothing you can do with it. It's literally just like a thing you just put on your mantle and just look at it. I don't understand what that means. I mean, don't get me wrong. All this other shit is nice. All this other shit is cool. That reminds me, I need to get a rug, but I ain't gonna get it today.
What, for like your room?
No, for like, okay, so like, apparently my dog, he did his business because I woke up late, trying to walk him, two mornings ago, and I had thrown out the carpet that they were using in the front to get out the house. So then my grandmother asked me today, am I gonna replace the carpet that you had us thrown away? It's like, okay, so you're saying that we're okay with keeping shit that's been degraded with excrement and piss? And I just looked at them and like, y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Like I'm telling you, when the day I get out of that house, I'm gonna be so happy. I am going to be so happy. I wish I was. I honestly wish I was. Wish I was living by myself. Like shit would be so much easier. Like you have no idea. It would be so much easier for me. I would have less stress in my mind. Less stress. But yeah. So I think I'm probably just gonna end it right here for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me just basically chilling, living life, because what I want to do is like I want to keep, you know, having more videos where it's just me, not always doing reactions, not always doing games, just me just living life. I hope y'all can see me. I really do, because and I hope my pink is not blocking the way. If it is, please let me know. Other than that, this has been me, Master Ryo Sakurai, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.